The girl at JMU I went to with who ran this club called Word is Born. And I found out much later that in high school she tried to kill herself and almost did. And we had quite a few conversations about it. And the very last day of this class, I said, you know, how the hell can I thank you? Like, I'm doing this now. She said, write me a poem, kind of jokingly. And so I did. On resiliency, the only attribute that anyone ever needs for Kat. 1, the microphone. Lights, shuffled still after each interlude, a grasp and twist, another height adjustment, repeat on command. How many words has the microphone heard? How many nights did the microphone sit, spit soaked in boxes, tossed amongst the Medusa's head of snaked wires and strangled, hoping a voice or the heroed hand of Perseus would lift her out of tangle? My microphone is Queen Andromeda. Do you know how many poets she's witnessed turn stone, staring into the sea in black? How many have fallen without even unsheathing their sword, their words, 1 letter away? Yet every performance she stands ready to fight, protector of poet warriors, knowing she will never be honored or even remembered afterwards because the hero slays the beast, the Kraken audience cut down by poems. Yet every day she sits and fights. No concern for the past, no worry for the future. Every tonight is the most important night of her life. Tonight, I battle alongside her because she has suffered as I have. The wait will conclude tonight. She sings. 2, the typewriter. White, paper strewn and rustle. Keystrokes speed up as ideas ink and form. Repeat on command. How many words has the typewriter seen? How many nights did the typewriter swallow in dust with the story waiting at the tip of its key, wanting only fingertips, only direction, wanting only an angel, only a devil to focus eyes that have seen the gruesome, the fabulous, the freedom? My typewriter is Aesop. And like a tradition spoken in forgotten languages, stories of glory tempt tongues to breathe before they speak, and yet blame faces the paper. Blame faces the machine like had a clue who hit its soft spots. Still he sits, still he waits, still he's stuck at a desk like a 9-to-5 worker who forgot his schedule at home, fighting laptop lights, fighting Twitter and an iPhone like beat me, psych, bing! New line, bing! New idea. Bing! Today's the first time he's felt a finger's touch since 1948. Bing! 2016, inky fingers fight to stay clean. Bing! Still he works, half a decade later. So I write like technology wants to shut me out. I want to perform like that when I'm 70. I write with him because he has suffered like I have. His stories become mine. 3, the poet. An instrument, a vehicle, a vagrant coexistence of mental. How many nights has the poet lost because the delete button became his best friend? How many nights have to be the worst night ever before pain can be felt in your lines? How many books will ignite in inky flames in order to free inspiration? Questions of durability, questions of will, questions of sanity sit each day alongside a box of shattered friendships like, write about me. Make me your topic of choice tonight and I will show you stardom. Sometimes I wish it hit me harder. Sometimes I wish I fought harder regardless so someone might find motivation in my type. Sometimes I think I'm crazy and sometimes I don't. Sometimes emotion pits in my stomach like a bad meal, and word vomit is the only cure. Word vomit is the only cure. Words are only cures. Words cure me. In the end, I want to be a microphone. I want to throw your voice further than mine ever could reach. I want to be the typewriter that you punch nightly just to show the monsters in your head whose hands can rise higher. Most of all, I want to laugh. And at the end of the line, bing, I will. We all will. Thank you.
Nice.